Welcome back to the channel, everybody. You'll be pleased to know tonight I'm drinking tea. It's not Whiskey Wednesday. This little edition video I'm going to call Money Makes the World Go Round. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what I'm going to start to collect. As I said in my previous videos, I want to start doing some collections now. Now I've got my core base of silver. And yes, even after my rent the other day, I still love silver, believe it or not. But I did say that. So yes, what I'm going to do is try and add to collections, and with my Money Makes the World Go Round little video, I thought I'd talk about my Bitcoin collection. As you all know, I'm into my Bitcoin. Never hidden it. I do think it could possibly have a place in the future, in the way we store value, maybe even use it as a medium of exchange, currency, whatever you'd like to call it. Yeah, I personally believe that it could play a part. So yeah, that's an investment outside of my precious metals. But of course, because I've got an interest in it, I thought, oh, it's Friday night, the sirens are going off. Because I've got an interest in it, I thought, yeah, why not? If I want to collect something, I think I'll start to collect anything to do with Bitcoin. So I haven't really shown them in much detail. I've got a little bit of, not a little bit of information on them, but this is one of the Bitcoins that I got from the European Mint, Bitcoin silver, a silver Bitcoin, which is quite appropriate for my collection. Now this one's called, I've got the app open at the moment. It's their first edition Bitcoin. I don't know whether that's the first edition of this little series, but basically it's 2021. Hopefully we can get that to focus. Yep, 2021. Obviously it's got a Bitcoin design on it. It's what they call their first edition. So I presume this was the first one that the New Zealand Mint either made in this series. I presume so, because I haven't found any that are older than 2021. So yeah, it's 1 troy ounce, 0.999 pure silver, 40mm, mintage wise 10,000. There's 10,000 of these minted apparently, and I'm a very lucky owner of one, which is super cool. So that's really cool. I don't know if there's any more detail. It says the 1 ounce silver Bitcoin contains 1 ounce of pure 999.9 silver, has a face value of I presume this is how you pronounce it, Nui dollars, and can be used as legal tender. Its slick and innovative design makes it for a truly unique and beautiful coin. But then it says limited mintage of 25,000 coins. So I don't know what's going on there. That's strange, because it says in one bit mintage 10,000 pieces, then it says limited mintage 25,000 coins. So I don't know, maybe I don't quite understand that, but yeah, it's really nice. So that's the first edition of the series. Now this one here, let me go back and this is the second edition, 2022. I'll get a little bit of information out. As you can see, it's not a lot of different. The only interesting thing is down the bottom here, it does say 0.6 MBTC. So whether it, what it might mean is when you convert it into fiat, I don't know. No, that wouldn't make sense either. Forget what I just said. Let's have a look at the second edition. Now this is the 2022 second edition in the series. New Zealand Mint, again, 1 troy ounce. Let me have a look at the details. It says contains 1 ounce of pure 999.9 silver, has a face value of $2 and can be used as legal tender. It's slick and innovative design, makes for truly, so it's pretty much what it said before. So this was the second edition, so I presume this is number 2. It's obviously the series started in 2021. Yeah. But yeah, pretty similar to the other coin, to be fair. I would say if I hold them up next to each other, as you can see, the design hasn't really changed. Other than that 1.3 MBTC, whatever that means. And this one says 0.6 MBTC. I'll have to try and find out what that means, but yeah, same picture of the Queen on the back. Picture slightly different. There's more difference on the back of these than on the front by the looks of it. But yeah, that's the start of a collection, which is pretty cool. Very cool indeed. It's really nice to have something that means something, which is pretty cool. I don't know too much about the copper coin. The Cobra Stacker sent me this very kindly. Wish you well, buddy. He's suffering from COVID at the moment, which isn't very good, but it looks really cool in copper. Really cool. You can see like the old pickaxe mining the Bitcoin on the back there. But yeah, there is something, yeah, it does look really good. To me, it looks absolutely brilliant in copper. What if they do them in gold? Be interesting. Now, the other two. This one here, I shall hold that up better in a minute. I'm just trying to find a bit more information on them for you. These were from the I think I said at the beginning, these was from the European Mint, and their website is really slow, so it's taken me ages to hop backwards and forwards. But these are like really nice. Very nice indeed. Totally different finish. Oh, come on. Crying out loud. There we go. Let me try and find... Sorry about this. I'll find a bit more information on it for you to look at. Technology. There's me going on about how wonderful technology is the other day. It takes forever to flipping load. Right, this one here is a 2022. Right, this one's 2022. So I've got the information here. God, it's so slow. Come on, baby. Yes, apparently in this series, design series, they're manufactured by the European Mint itself, which is pretty cool. That's what it says on here. Although it says Nui Island on the bottom, the design is very different to the New Zealand Mint ones. This is 2022. Now apparently there's only 15,000 pieces in this particular design, which makes them quite collectible. which is super cool. And also it's a great representation, whether you like Bitcoin or not, it doesn't matter, but at the end of the day it's a great representation of maybe what modern currency store of value will be. So I'm quite pleased I've got it not only in silver, which is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think you can say anything else other than that, because the design is just wacky lovely, absolutely gorgeous. If I can get a little bit more close up, what a detail in that, it's unbelievable. Very clever. Very clever indeed. So yeah, that's the 22 version. What does it say about it? Has a face value of 2 New Zealand dollars and can be used as legal tender. Coin comes protected in a capsule. Limited mintage of only 15,000, making each coin exclusive and ensuring premium appreciation. Buy yours now before it's too late. They're so clever, these guys, aren't they? In their marketing skills, but I think that's absolutely stunning. A very lovely, stunning depiction of a Bitcoin on a piece of silver with a very creative, lovely design. Right, and then the next one, I believe, is the 2023 version of what we've just looked at. When I can get my phone to reload. But yeah, very similar to the other one, but they've put this, they've cast the B of Bitcoin very differently on it, which is quite cool. And on the back it's very similar to the last one. $2. Lots of cryptographic numbers going around it. But yeah, I think this one's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right, let me try and find you a little bit about this one. Crikey, they do a blue silver coin in this as well. There we go, is this it there? Yep. Yeah, 2023. Again, there's only 15,000 minted. So they're quite low mintage coins, these. Manufacturer, European Mint. Denomination, $2 New Zealand dollars. But I think the detail on these are absolutely brilliant. And of course they represent Bitcoin as a technology. So yeah, it means it's got double meaning to me, these. So I thought that's why it's really cool for me to collect them. I don't think it says anything else about them. No, it's the same as the other one. But obviously this is 2023, so hopefully they make them every year and I can collect them every year, and I presume they will alter the designs. I'm really butterfingers with these. These little coins there. Yep. Done. Now I think I showed this the other day. I have my very own Bitcoin made by Silver Angel. So that's my CPM Bitcoin. 1.4 ounces of silver, this one. Well, that's pretty cool. Got CPM around the outside. Obviously Bitcoin. the electronic sort of printed circuit board design in the middle. There's only 2 of these exist, which is really cool, and this is one of 2. And number 2 of 2 is in a box. So yeah, all hallmarked, really pleased with them. Represents my channel and my interest, and it's unique to my channel totally, which kind of makes it rare. Value wise, well, 1.4 ounces of silver at the end of the day, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, so what can I tell you about these? Are proof coins. Now I don't know if anyone's very reflective, crikey. I love this. I absolutely love this. I'll look up in a minute and find out a little bit about the coin. But these are called, these are measured in satoshis. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, 1 Bitcoin, you've all heard about Bitcoin, and everyone goes on about 1 Bitcoin. Now, I don't know if you can see the holographic design in the middle. Now it says at the top 1,000 satoshis. So is it got monetary value? Well, it would be if Bitcoin was a currency, but there's 100 million satoshis to 1 Bitcoin. So they've actually done, look at the design on that, look at that dragon on the left and a unicorn on the right. Cobra, you'd like these with a dragon. Well, this one's 2023. We'll look it up in a minute and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. But yeah, that's stunning. I mean, I'm not going to take them out their capsules, but look at the detail on that. That's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. The feather detail on this coin is crazy cool. Absolutely crazy cool. Amazing. Liberty. And yeah, equally on the back, got that unicorn on the right hand side. I think the United Crypto States is almost saying, like, crypto, if it becomes a thing of the future, will unite the states of the world maybe into using something new. Possibly that's what it meant by the design. And I'm not sure, but we'll have a read in a minute. I think the holographic symbol is actually something to do with, it carries a unique code. That's amazing, isn't it? A unique code to convert it actually into Bitcoin. Amazing. Absolutely unbelievable. And then this one here, again, it's proof coin, and this has been gilded with gold plate, I believe. The land of freedom, and it's called Ukraine. And this, the actual pattern on the front, when I looked it up, excuse me, when I looked it up, it's supposed to represent, is it a sunflower? So you've got like the yellow etching around the outside. You've got the map of Ukraine in the middle, and you've got the seeds in the middle, the sunflower seeds. The detail is incredible on this. Obviously Ukraine. Unbelievable. The land of freedom, which again is what Bitcoin's supposed to represent. It's called, you know, freedom. Again, 1,000 satoshis. Holographic coding in the middle. This is 2022. So this one obviously come out first in the series. It's another one, I'm just going to collect them. United Crypto States, 2022. Again with a unicorn on the right hand side, and the, is that a dragon or could it be a griffin? I don't know. But yeah, with the holographic symbol in the middle. Amazing, unbelievable. I think it's fantastic what technology is doing today, and it makes the collecting of the coins and rounds very, very appealing. They are to me anyway. Quite a bit more expensive, I think they are. I think the Bitcoins, I'll have a look for you. Let me just zoom out so you can. Do you like my world whizzing around, my planet? It's quite cool, isn't it? Yeah, well, yeah, they ranged from 30 euros to 40 to one of them. I think this one was, what was the first one? Was it that one? I think that was 60 euros. They've really gone up in value in a year, really. It's mad. But again, you know, they're only as valuable as what someone wants to pay for it at the end of the day. But it'd be cool if I can get the same sort of money back if I ever needed to. That's why we all, you know, possibly do this going forward. I'm just waiting for this to load up so I can tell you a little bit more about those other. The European Mint site is sadly so slow. It's crazy slow. Absolutely mad. No, don't know. It's taking forever to load up. There we go. I don't know whether it's going to load. No, it's not. I'll try and find out. I'll probably have to print it off. And maybe put it in the description. Actually, I'll pause the video and see if I can get the info. Right, okay, that saves you hanging around. Okay, the Ukrainian proof coin is actually 2022. It's 1 ounce, 1,000 Satoshi silver, Ukraine, the land of freedom, which we saw on the video. United Crypto States proof silver coin, and the information about it. 2022 mintage. They haven't finalised how many there's going to be. Finish, it's obviously gilded, so it's got gilding, holographic protection, Ruthian plated proof, 40 millimeters in diameter. Right, let me read you what the reason why it was done. The UCS coin presents the land of the rich and the independent country Ukraine, situated in the centre of the sunflower of the whole of Europe. The history of Ukraine is full of challenges regarding its dependence and democracy due to its historical affiliation with the Soviet Union. So the symbol of freedom is the main focus of the artist's impression. The coin's design transfers the strength and beauty of Ukrainians portrayed as flowers on the land that demonstrate astounding bravery in times of war. The sunflower is the traditional symbol of life, energy and prosperity, which embraces the land of Ukraine in its territorial integrity in this composition. The 1 ounce coin shows the contradiction of blooming and war as a recreation of modern reality. The black proof and gilding highlight every detail of this current issue, as the duality of existence is displayed on the verse of the coin. The reverse represents the duality of money. It has holographic protection for the crypto value of the currency, which is 1,000 satoshis. So that's what that one was all about. Now the 2023 1 ounce 1,000 satoshi Liberty Eagle United Crypto States proof silver coin. These were 90 euros. Again, 2023 mintage to be announced. Holographic protection proof. Let me tell you a bit of detail about it. Okay, the UCS is a virtual state established on the community of innovators and visionaries. Our residents appreciate foresight, technology at the frontiers of knowledge, and at the same time a classic view of art. Eagle coin, the legal tender of UCS, meet the revolutionary 40mm silver coin, combining a millennial passion for cutting-edge technologies and a classical representation of collectible coins. This proof coin ensures high-quality strikes of innovational design and artistic production. The Eagle coin has a smooth texture and frosting on the top of the inscriptions on the obverse and reverse. A unique UCS holographic image protects the private keys for the crypto assets. The Eagle coin combines two worlds, real and virtual. This coin is housed in a specially designed UCS series minimalistic white box and a holographic sleeve with an iridescent logo. The logo has a different colour for each coin. Liberty Eagle has a yellow one. So yeah, that's what the the Liberty Eagle is. They are stunning coins, and what, you know, getting back to what I was saying, they just represent something for me personally, because I love Bitcoin, and I love that innovation. I love the idea that you know, if things change in the future, then there's something being developed with, hopefully, if you do your research, you'll find out it's all being developed to keep our sovereignty and our freedom outside of the fiat system, which is something that's quite dear to my heart. I'm a bit of an old school passion boy when it comes down to sovereignty and being able to be free as much as we can. And hopefully this technology, if it becomes something of the future, will represent that for us going forward and protect us from the craziness of the fiat world. So we'll see. Obviously, if it's silver that comes out on top, then obviously I'm cool there as well. With any luck, it'll be all three, and I'm sure, you know, it's all. I know it all went on the Whiskey Wednesday, but you know, in true reality, there's a good possibility that if from my point of view, if I hang on to all three, store some value in all three, then I've got a damn good chance of one of them hitting, two of them hitting, or hopefully all three of them hitting. And I really do hope that that's the same for all of us that are having a bit of faith and belief in a system that's outside this fiat system that we're all living in and witnessing the decline of. So, but anyway, I've turned that into a collection from a precious metals point of view, and yeah, I'm really interested. You know, really pleased and interested that I've moved on to becoming a bit of a collector, because yeah, there's some stunning pieces out there, and this is one of my favourites. So yeah, that's money makes the world go round, unfortunately, but that's fact. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Hope you're all good. Look after yourself. Let me know what you collect, and if it has any meaning, any meanings behind your collection, or you just, you know, might just like a certain particular thing for no particular reason. But yeah, I'll be curious. Drop your collections in my comments. That'd be really cool to see. And yeah, see you next time. Look after yourself. Have a great weekend, whatever you're doing. And I'll try and post some more over the weekend. Thank you. Bye.